Dragon Ball Daima episode 12. Now, this episode, if you're a Vegeta fan, you're gonna love this episode because for the first time ever and finally, we get to see Vegeta Super Saiyan 3. Yes, that's right. It's now official in the canon story. Vegeta is now Super Saiyan 3. Now, one thing I noticed, now it could be because he's still a kid, but like I really want to see him as an adult in his transformation. But the one thing I noticed about his hair is that unlike Goku's, because Goku's hair goes right back, but kind of goes down, right down his back. Well, Vegeta, it actually stands up a bit more. It goes right back, but it stands up. That's what I noticed. But yes, it's official now. In the canon, we got Vegeta Super Saiyan 3. And I'll tell you this about this episode. This episode was hype. Like when you see him transform into Super Saiyan 3, you know, the animation looks beautiful. Like the way the water pushes back, they really animated this really well. Well, the thing is, like I said, or what I always say about Dragon Ball Daima, it has very good animation. But if you see the transformation when Vegeta transforms into Super Saiyan 3, you could tell they took their time to flash out the color, like the color palette, the sharpness of it, especially the way the water pushes back. It kind of almost like looks like CGI a little bit, kind of. But yeah, beautifully animated, and it was a hyped episode. Now, at Super Saiyan 3, Daima 2 has stood no chance against Vegeta. Like Vegeta makes short work of it, because by punching him around, he stood no chance. And he did actually beat Daima 2 in Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, like I said, once he transformed, Daima 2 was done. So Vegeta beats Daima 2 and they get the Dragon Ball. So at the same time of this, Majin Buu is still battling Daima 1. Now, Majin Buu does end up beating Daima 1. But there's a point in the fight where Majin Buu, he won a chocolate, but Majin Q went and got a chocolate and he gave it to him, and then after that he pretty much made short work of Daima 1. Oh, sorry. In these reviews they keep making this mistake. They're not called Tagomas. They're called Tamagami. I keep making that mistake, but I do apologize for that. I'll try to do better in the future, try to remember these names. But yeah, I do apologize for that. They're called Tamagami. So Majin Buu does end up beating Tamagami 1. So yeah, they do end up getting the Dragon Ball from Tamagami 1. So yes, Irene has one of the Dragon Balls now. And Goku and Vegeta and their team, they have the two of the Dragon Balls. So they're gonna clash soon by the looks of it, because now Goku and his team, they're going into the first demon realm, which they're there, So they're gonna clash soon by the looks of it when they travel there. So yeah, I can't wait to see that. So yeah, this episode was very action based and very well animated. I keep saying that, but yeah, the animation looked beautiful. Yeah, not much story happened in this in this episode, not much story, but yeah, like I said, more fights in this episode, more action based. Now, I personally love this episode, probably my favorite episode in Daima so far. And I'll probably say this as well, Vegeta fans, you're gonna love this episode, obviously, because you get to see Vegeta finally Super Saiyan 3. And I'm pretty sure that most Dragon Ball fans, this is gonna be their favorite episode thus far in Dragon Ball Daima. So yeah, very good episode. I do want to address one more thing, because I'm seeing a lot of fans talk about, now that we're getting Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, maybe Goku will achieve Super Saiyan 4. Now, my personal opinion, I highly doubt we're going to see Super Saiyan 4. So don't hold your breath for that, because the problem is that Dragon Ball Daima happens before Battle of Gods. If Goku achieves Super Saiyan 4, then going into Battle of Gods is not going to make sense. Like, why has he not used this transformation at all, even in Super? We've not seen Super Saiyan 4 at all. So I highly doubt we're going to see Super Saiyan 4 in Daima. I highly doubt it's going to happen now. I am not saying that maybe sometime in the far future, after Super, or from the current storyline where we are at Super, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Super Saiyan 4 re-emerge, in future episodes. That maybe we'll see Super Saiyan 4, but otherwise, Not in Daima. Highly doubt it, because like I said, it won't make sense. Like I said before, why wouldn't he used it until now? You know what I mean? Because it's gonna create a plot hole. You know. Now I know that people will say that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta will create a plot hole, but guys, remember, Super Saiyan 3 is a very unstable transformation. You know, if you guys don't remember that, like Goku, like he struggles to keep Super Saiyan 3 active all the time. Now, the excuse that they can say is that why we haven't seen Super Saiyan 3 in Dragon Ball Super is because if Vegeta were to transform into Super Saiyan 3, especially with those long fights that he had, like if he has to maintain that transformation, he's gonna run out of stamina. Thus, he's gonna lose his transformation, then he's gonna lose his ability to fight because he's too tired. Because Super Saiyan 3 is a very unstable transformation. See, that's the excuse that they can use why we haven't seen it in Super. But with Super Saiyan 4, it's a different story. You know what I mean? Now, I also know that, you know, because of Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, they might not even need Super Saiyan 4. So let's wait and see what happens and see what they do. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. So anyway, I love this episode. Yeah, my favorite episode so far in Dragon Ball Daima, and I'm pretty sure most of the fans agree to that and feel the same way. So yeah, that's enough from me. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. And yeah, thank you for watching. And Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.